Welcome back to 20th Century Newcastle, my recreation of the area around Newcastle in the lower Hunter Valley of Australia, using Transport Fever 2. If you might remember from a couple of episodes ago, I built this wharf using Ingo's small ports and assets. I made a major stuff up in that and you must admit this now looks a lot better. Yeah, it helps when you use the right thing. I'll show you how to do that a little later on. We'll attempt to fix up Stockton and the port over here, the boat harbour, and also, where is it? This one at Carrington. But today it's 1877 and we're heading way out, way out to Wallsend, because over here they built a passenger station to the private mining town of Wallsend and started bringing passengers out here. And my God, this place is growing. Yep, it's looking good. Right, I've got to bring food to this place shortly, but yeah, well, as you saw from the last episode, making food in these days is a bit of a problem. So anyway, the problem is I have to build here the Wallsend railway station. So see you later, alligator. You guys are out of here. I might use the asset brush to clear off the trees, and there we go, 1877. Right. This is going to be interesting. Yes, well, let's start by pausing. Yep, okay, pausing and getting rid of that. And maybe, yeah, all right, we'll get rid of that. And the, yeah, okay, move along, all right. Okay, passenger station, buildings, all right, U80, yes, I'll make it 2 tracks, even though we won't be using the second one. No, I'm going to put that in there, just so that it snaps onto that existing track. Right, and now that I've got that, I am going to configure, double one, and get rid of this half of everything, because I don't want that, right, and I don't want that, and I will put oh no, it's there now that the thing's gone. Good, all right. Tracks, please. Yes, reinstate the tracks. What speed were they? I have no idea. Probably, yeah, flat out, were they? It looks a bit like it, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, well, that's probably all wrong, but never mind, that'll do for now. All right, so let's reconnect you up to there. Oh, nope. Okay. Don't want to play. That's fine, I shall make you play. So what was that thing there for? We'll see in a minute. Excuse me, Mr. Train. Buzz off. You're in the way. Big time. Righto. Okay. Now, this passenger service came in here, stopped, and then left. Right. Yeah, left, right. That's correct. So you are going to be in the way, I think, because you need to get out like that, right? And the one that was here, don't like this. Why? Well, we've got a through coal train that has to go through. Right, so there, it can get through on this outside track, yes, but it can't get across from here. Well, that's probably not going to work unless I move this slightly. So I'll put a diamond here so that our trains can. Yeah, yep. That's not going to work, is Probably because I'm too close to that, but let's try it again. All right, start there and do that. Yep, and then come back. Thank you. Good. Right. I am going to need... Okay, you can stop there. Signal one way. No. Coming back, you will need to stop there and there. Yes. Coming this way, you will need to stop there. Right. Let's have a look at the coal line now, please. That comes to the coal lines. Actually, a couple of them. Okay, you. Now you need to stop at Wallsend Goods platform, don't you? Ah. Right. Why did that not go that way? That's unusual. I thought that would have. But that's exactly doing what I want it to do, so that's good. All right, what about the other one? This guy. Hopefully he's doing the same thing. He is. Right. I don't know what happened there, but it's behaving perfectly. Well, if that's the case, you can hit the go button again. I shall. All right, now let's connect you to the road, please. With a little bit of street. Player owned, yes, and we'll just take you up so that we have some fingers. Okay, and what part of Wallsend are you connecting to from here? Hopefully all of that. Most of that, that's good. That's going to be a lot of passengers. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right. You paint. Yes, get rid of the 1877 now. Sure. Have you still got ballast in those tracks there, Mr. Spry? Yeah. Yes. Good. Exactly what we want. Now, this is going to be pretty simple, isn't it? Yep, I hope so. All right, new line. Ta-da, double one. From there. Yes. Now, is this going to stop at any of the intermediate stations? Sure, why not? Okay, Waratah. Good. What's next? Hamilton. Yes. Honeysuckle. Yes. And Newcastle. I'm going to bring this one into... Oh, it's the other one into there, is it? Looks like it. Okay, you can come into platform 3, maybe. All right, that's good. You better go back. Oh, oops. Yeah, all right, back to Honeysuckle, back to Hamilton, and back to Waratah, and hopefully, Wallsend packs. Hopefully that's going to work. Can we have a quick look at it, please? Wallsend packs. Okay, both sides there behaving nicely. Both sides there behaving nicely. Hello, Autosave. Both sides there. Yes, good. All right, so what happened here before, while we're at Newcastle? You should have been putting the other guy on platform 1. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but we can bring him into platform 1. He must have decided to reallocate himself when I built this, or rebuilt this. Oh, Stephen. All right, there we go. Oh, no, wrong one. Duh. BA for ballast. Thanks. Is that better? Yes. Yes, yes, there's no ballast here. Nope. All right, new train. I think I might just clone one of these. That's the long one. Yep, all right. So I'm going to manage this guy and clone him, right? Number 33, yes. and put him on Wallsend Pax 33, train 33. Where are you? Probably at the Honeysuckle Depot, or should I say this one. Right, you will be a push-pull, I think. So let's go. Come on. Yeah, get out of here, baby. Wow, I tell you what, we're getting lots and lots of trains happening. Good, good. Just what I wanted. Yep, that's looking nice. Push-pull, good. You are going to head out to Wallsend, so let's wait and... Oh, picking up passengers already. I doubt it, but never mind. Oh, Stephen. Oh, look, bloody grass is everywhere. Stop complaining. You'll find it all the way along here, for sure. Oh, wait, what the hell's going on this? What's... Oh, that's your Conmat train, isn't it? Why is it... push-pull, yes, and it's doing it the wrong way. It should be backing into there. Wow. Yeah, look, one of my viewers noticed, I think, yeah, that train, it was doing the wrong thing here. It was flip-flopping when it came in. Maybe, yeah, not that one. It was this one. So, yeah, a lot of them are wrong. I've hopefully got them all going the right way now. Painful. All right, Wallsend Pax. Okay. While he's headed out to Wallsend, we'll just do it on slow. Right. Come over here to Stockton, please. I want to show you. This is what I created last time. And the way I created it was I used the small port harbour with old concrete, right? And then I built all of this stuff around here using, from the assets menu, I went here and built it out of these. That, ladies and gentlemen, was not the way to do it. Right, okay. The way to do it was to come back to harbour, yep, click that small ports assets button, right, and then, as you can see from this, we've actually got all that gravelly stuff happening. See, we've got the gravel. All right, so I've just got to line it up. It doesn't want to line up with the height. Press the C button. That's a pain in the backside. Yeah, well, that's part of the new snapping thing where the harbour snaps to the shoreline. Right, which I didn't want to happen. But there we go. See, now look what we've got here. Oh, okay. Outside corner. Yep. Press the C. Oh, you don't need to this time. Yes, I do. See? CC. CC, senor. All right. Port straight asset. And, what did you do? Press the wrong button, of course. I did it again. Okay, C button. That's the fella. And ta-da! Now, if we look at this, that looks a lot better than that, doesn't it? Right. Yeah, it sure does. All right, so we shall continue doing that, shall we? Okay, straight asset. Rotate with the M other way. Okay. And press the C and line it up. Line it up. Get a bit closer maybe. It's a bit hard to see, isn't it? How's that? That's good. Right, one more for the road. Right, then the corner asset, which is that fellow. 5, 6, 7, 8. Press the C. Line it up and go clickety click. Now look what's happening here. Right. Get your terrain tool, small as, and just go like Yeah. With some gravel. G-R-A-V-E. Gravel 03. Right. Hold the shift key down. Right, and that paints over the fingers and part of that road and so on, but it certainly smooths it out. That's looking a bit dodgy there, mate. Yeah, all the rest of it is too. However, we can quite easily do that, see? And all that problem that I had with all that terraforming that was going on around the edge, yeah, gone. Gone. 3 of those. Not that one. Sorry. Straight assets. All right. Hold the C. And stop it snapping to the bloody shoreline. Pain in the neck. Oh. There's so many little frustrating things that you've got to know with this game when you're playing it so that you can get things working right, but right. Tidy all of this up with the corner. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the C key. Okay, straight. When the C key. Sorry, keep forgetting. Yeah, painful. Painful. Okay, 1. 2. 3, and then an outside corner. Okay, spin it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the C key. And finish it off. Straight to finish it off. Where's your C key? It doesn't want to do it this time. Or it will if you press this. Ooh. Okay, get that. Yes. Come through and just level it off. Right. Yeah, just level the whole thing. We'll fix it all up later. Yep. Okay. Paint. Still got that one chosen, I hope. Yep. Still got the gravel selected. I put in a bit of road down on this side too because I wanted to build a freight thing here because I'd like to shortly bring this stuff over to Stockton and we'll need a freight port for that. Okay, can we add that now? I can try. Righto, let's do that. Kill you and come here. I bet it's not going to work. Why? Because docks outside of navigable waters thing. Oh, you probably are right. Let's see what happens. Build anyway, click right. Yeah, I don't want to. Why don't I? Well, look. Right, how can we do this? Can we just try doing the old vanilla port trick and see what happens? Navigable. Ooh, sort of. Might be lucky. Okay. You. Yep. Oh, you are going to be lucky, I think. No, you're not. Oh, bugger it. Look, I'm just going to put that there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that first. Okay. Let's get rid of it. And come in with the road. Kill the road. Right. Where's the navigation? There. Did it work? Oh. Yes, now it has. Right. So if I build that there now, yep, okay, get rid of you, line it up, press the C, okay, why do you not need to press the C this time? I give up. Yes, you do. Look. Frustration plus. Alright, let's press the C and hold the C key down and go clickety clack. Right, I'm just going to come to assets, put the outside corner one in here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the C key down, click you into place, right there, and now the straight one. Hold the C key down again, and click you into place, right like so. Good. And now grab that. Whoops. How's that? Hopefully that'll work. Oh, hello, sorry. Oh, missed it. Okay, you arrived. Oh, yes. Look at this. We've arrived and picked up 14 bodies. Okay, where's our tracks go? Well, the blue one comes into the station as wanted. Yep. And the yellow and orange ones go around it. Good stuff. Where is it? It's here. It's fascinating. Look at that. Oh, that worked out really, really well. And we're going to come back out. Oh, perfection plus. Wow, this place is getting busy. Yep. I love this game. Spend hours on it. Speaking of hours, what are you up to? Oh, let me have a quick look. 3,972.3 hours so far. And Wallsend now demands machines. Good on you, Wallsend. You are certainly getting very busy here. You've got one passenger train. You've got multiple coal trains over here. Yep, only one. And you've got 2 more coal mines down here. How many on this? 2 there, and this is to the gasworks. Yes, I'm not getting enough coal to the gasworks in Newcastle, so guess what? Mass clone. Oh, yeah. Don't sneak up on us like that. Well, it's going to be interesting along here because that bit there from all through there is single track. So it might start to create a problem shortly. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, can we come back over to Stockton? How's that looking? Oh, well, it's looking great. A little boat harbour. Right. Okay, there's another passenger service that I'd like to build. Oh, good. But before I do that, come back in here. I forgot to mention I put the Great Western Railroad asset, this one, him, the footbridge, the GWR footbridge, which goes up to 6 tracks, right? I put that over the line there with a little snub into the main road so that it reaches, so that barely touches now. So maybe, with a bit of luck, maybe you might get a few passengers. Right. Well, next episode I've got to come in and kill a few of these houses because there's a coal mine here. So hopefully they will regenerate a bit closer to the station. Right. Oh, hang on. What if you were to take... okay, let's see if I can get a bit more reach with this country road. Yes, you. Okay, you can come down to here, perhaps. We're going to get a bit more reach. Look at that. Some people can now catch the ferry. Half their luck. Yeah, well, whoops. A bit of smoothing in there, please. Detailing. Details. Well, it's not really detailing, is it? This is just cleaning it up a little bit so that it doesn't have these ghastly bits happening. So that was gravel, I think, was that one? Yep. Nice. All right, so we've got a coal mine to do here shortly, but, sorry, there's another station or two to do, because out here, here, in 1881, Sandgate Cemetery. Right, okay, Sandgate Cemetery and Sandgate Station. Right. So, where? Look, just do it like that. Make this one double track. Okay. No, not double. Yeah. Sorry. 2 platforms with a footbridge. And way back there. No, I'd really like it to come out a bit further. Okay. We'll bring it out a little further. To there. And now I'll put the building in. Ta-da! And then join it up. Right. Now this station is, as you can see, not connected to anything, really. So from the game purpose, yeah. In fact, I really want to turn that around. Sorry. Ooh, why? Because that one building, the station building, I think should be on this side. Right, because it's sort of close to Shortland. And maybe the people can, catch a horse and cart to the station. I'm not putting in anything like bus stops or anything, bus routes or anything else like that, because I've no idea how the bus routes happened out here. I know how the trams happened, and that's coming up in 10 years' time. Whoops, speaking of which, what date are we? We are 1881. And you've got a new loco, really fast one, and more generic carriages, lovely. All right, and, okay, this was Sandgate Cemetery, right. I showed the siding as going there. Apparently I was wrong. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, never mind. One track, right. I'll make it fairly short. And we will make it parallel to that road. Now, why is there a train out in the cemetery? Well, because this is what they did back in the day. Back in the day. All right, that is Sandgate. Right. And this one, did that take? Yes, it did. This one is actually Sandgate Cemetery. Oh, Ivans, we've got trams. Lovely. Shame we don't want any cargo trams at the moment. And I don't know, do you want to see 10,000 million gravestones here? Yeah, all right, just for the sake of fun. Yeah, do it. Don't do it in an episode. Do it in your own time, fella. and then come back and show us what happened. Right, okay. Alright, Sandgate Cemetery. You have to get under the bridge, please. Did you get under the bridge? Yeah, there weren't any pillars in the way. Good. Okay, you can come in and do that. And then, excuse me, train, you're obviously in the way. What are you doing? Oh no, that's right, you're going backwards. Gosh, I keep forgetting. Okay, so we will get rid of that signal and put one of those there. And that signal, not one way, that's fine. He can go there and wait. Alright. Starter signals, yes, I better put them in. One there, and one there. That's got a kink and a half in it there, Stephen. Well, I better do something about it, hadn't I? Make it straight. I bet you are not going to get through straight anymore. We shall see. You should be fine. Let's go. Oh, no bridge pillar collision. Good. Is that straight now? Better than it was. Still, it's got a curve in it now. Ah, it'll be fine. Alright, you there. Right, now, train. Let's take this one and take you. Right. And now manage you. Double one. After Waratah, come to here. And after Thornton and before Waratah, come to here. Beautiful. Sandgate, you were 1881, right. So I don't need anything to do anything to this because I've just, other than modify that, I don't need to add another train or anything. However, I do want to bring a cemetery train in. So new line from Sandgate Cemetery. Yes, where's it going? Into our new station here at Honeysuckle. Is it going to make it? That's a very good question. It's not going to make it. No. Right. Because you need to be able to get across from the up track to the down track. Do that. Make it 50. Come on, 50, even 50. Thank you. Right. Well, sorry, let's look at it now. That should be fine. Right. Okay, comes in, comes across. All right, here, I'm going to make it wait. Make it wait here. Excuse me, why can't, oh, that's the button. Minimum wait time. They really only went irregularly. So, yep. Why does that say 1883? I have no idea, probably because I got the dates wrong somewhere. I think I'm pretty sure. Maybe not sure now, but anyway, never mind. Okay. We need a train for that. Alright, let's grab another one of these. Grab that one. Yes. Manage vehicle. Yeah. Clone him. Or you could do it again. Sure. Must clone. Just because I can. Okay, train 4035. You can go on on, on, on. Line 1. Oh. Surprisingly, you didn't name it. I thought I did, but never mind. Okay, whoops. No, that's fine. Line 1. Yep. Train 35. Alright, how many of these do we want? I would... Whoops. What do you mean, whoops? You just killed the rear brake. Alright, well, let's add... this brake. And put it up the start. Okay, modify. Now you're coming out of Honeysuckle. I don't want you to go all the way out to the cemetery to start with. I want you to come out of the shed, and when you get here I'm going to send you back. And what are you waiting for? This is the problem now with this line. I've got to wait for this train, I think. Hopefully that's a coal train heading towards Wallsend. It is. With 98 Conmat on board. Lovely. While you're there, how is the delivery of that Conmat working? You've got quite a few. Oh, I'll say. All right. You know what that needs, don't you? I have a pretty good idea what it needs. It needs a mass clone. Yeah. Oh dear. All right. Is that going to be enough? Well, there's already 100 there. Damn it. No what? Just have a quick look. Higher cargo capacity. Yep. Terminals. 200, and you got 101 there with another 98 on the way. Jeez, you need to get some more vehicles. Okay, I'm not going to mass clone it, I'm just going to clone them. Right, good. Okay. They're headed here. Yeah, ooh, and we've got goods and machines. Yeah, well, they'll have to wait. Damn them. Okay, when you get across to here, how did you get out so quickly? Because nothing was coming. Okay, you're there now. You can, stop, push pull. Yes, please. And now you can reverse. Ooh, what did you do? Did you not go far enough? That's better. You were caught up on that, weren't you? Must have been. Right, he's going to come in to there. Thanks, Autosave. Nice of you to drop by. You've still got that set very frequently. Yeah, I know, it's set for 10 minutes now. Which means we're 40 minutes in, but I'm not counting. Righto, slide in. I see grass. You would see grass. Well, I'm trained to see it, you know. I'm trained to spot the grass. Let's not be pedantic about grass. Okay, here we go. Coming into Mortuary Station. We're going to be waiting here until somebody dies. Well, that's a bit unfair. Actually, what you could do is tell it to wait until full, because it'll never happen. Mortuary Station 18. Right. Look, it can do its thing. We've only got 22 people. All right. Okay. What happened to your passenger train? It's probably, yeah, just look at that, it's just moving off now. With 14 people going back. Oh, that's good. Well, they're not going back, they could be coming here. Uh-huh. Have we got, we do, look, we've got 4 people waiting for Wallsend there. Both directions, yes. Got 4 there. These are going to cannibalise that service, aren't they? Yeah, but you've got to have them. Because how many of these 14 actually want to get off at Honeysuckle? Good question. How many are waiting in here? 5. The other one has just gone with a whole group of 4 people on it. Yeah, I'm inclined to think that this one has cannibalised that service. Never mind. 1888. Yes. No. That's what's coming up in a couple of episodes. This lot. Down here. The southern half of the Great Northern Railroad. Down to Gosford. 1887 actually. So what did you mean to say then? I meant to say, try again. 1878. The Great Northern Railway was extended a few hundred miles that away by 1878 to my hometown. Ta-da! Yeah, it made it to West Tamworth on the western side of the Peel River. And that's amazing. I think that, you know, Tamworth had a train service in 1878. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, how's this doing? You don't want to look. It's got 2 trains on it now, though. Right. A line rate of 98. Could be more. Okay, something else I forgot in my rebuild, and I'll just hit pause while I do this. Where are you going to put it? It being the brickworks that's around here. Good question. Right, over here is another brickworks. I might make it here, I think. Yeah, you can make it wherever you like. All right, let's make it here. Just level this area out here. This was a brickworks that was originally called Ashtonfield Brickworks, and then in 1917 it became Waterloo Brickworks. And now there's an Austral Bricks place there. Industry, yep, I'm going to use Mad Hatter's Brickworks again, because I like it. Mad Hatter's Alternate Brickworks. We're just going to spin you slightly, and that will do nicely. Alright, bit of smootherating just to fix the ground up. Right, get rid of the road, don't want it. Bit more smootherating, and maybe some trees. Oh, okay. Don't forget, I don't use apples and Scots pine because I don't think you'd find apples in a forest, and I don't like the Scots pines too much. Yeah, it's bad enough when the game automatically puts them in place in the city areas as it's building houses. No, don't like. Alright, so when you build this brickworks, let's call it Waterloo. Yeah, Thornton, no. I'm just putting Waterloo. I will do it from maybe 1917. Is that the date? Yeah. A lot happens around then after World War II. So that's ready for then. What about that? Yeah, it looks a bit dodgy, doesn't it? There's so many little things I've got to come in and clean up. So many little things I've got to check on. Like, we've still got, even though I've put extra trains on both of those, I've still got mountains and mountains of what's the line rate here? 126. It could be 400. I am reluctant to put any more carts on there until I get rid of this. Well, how much does the 100? Look, just whack another one on here. You need these guys in because of your planks, remember? That's it, I'm not getting enough planks. Bugger. Alright, I'm not going to mass clone, so don't panic. I'm just going to clone that, and that will come from here. So it'll pick up a load of timber and get off. Now, speaking of the planks, we were bringing them out from town, from Convict Sawmill here. Newcastle East Sawmill. No, Stephen. Oh, sorry. This is what happens when you rebuild maps. Convict Sawmill. And to be honest with you, the Convict Sawmill's actually here, but I didn't want it, because it's a big plonk down, I didn't want it to interfere with any yard development. Right, so as you can see, this mob here are supposed to be taking the planks over to here to get onto the train here to go out to the tools factory. Except, look, there's only 4 horses and carts on that. So that's banking up big time. You know what that needs, don't you? I've got the strangest feeling everybody knows what that means. Hey, it means that. You're not going to do it. Mass clone. Yes, I am. Idiot. All right, and in actual fact, I'm going to put. We need it. There's lots of balancing that I need to do. How's the conmat? It's doing okay. It under forest. See, look, 0 transport. Tomago Forest, 56%. What's happening out there? Tomago Forest, by the way, in case you don't realise, is just follow this line of ships. That's Tomago. It's not Tomago, it's Tomago. What do you got? Holy crapola. All right. You, 304. All right. 40 ships. Can you perhaps simply add, it says 24. Okay, 24 into 304, that's 15. 15 is 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 6. Close. And 1 more for the road. 393. All right. That gets the line rate to 400, which is what this thing's producing. But wow. Yeah, well, did they come from here? They have. Look at that. Oh, thank God for that. Because last time I ordered ships, I forgot it looks like some of them are coming from here too. Weird. Going from here to Tomago Port, right. And where are you going? You better be going to Tomago Port. Okay. Pain. Pain, pain, painful. All right. The reason I was so concerned about that is because, look, it's only supplying 45, so we need more timber to come out from the convict sawmill. Right, because I want to start supplying Georgetown, right, with tools, yes. Hamilton here with tools, not this one yet, this place doesn't really exist yet. It will once the railway station builds and kicks into place, but Hamilton, right, there's another little one over here, the junction, right, and the hill. So we have 4 places that could use these tools right now. These guys shortly, not quite yet though. We've got to wait until we're ready to build out here. I mean, the game's already built, but we'll just ignore that because we're not really out there yet. We've been concentrating on growing the inner suburbs, basically. Oh, and Merriweather, look, it needs tools as well. So, lots going on, and let's Alt-G that, and check out Newcastle. I love Honeysuckle Yard. I love the yards that you know, using your hysterical maps, the old maps that you've got access to online these days. You can actually recreate all of this sort of stuff. You know, as it was, as it is, well, as it was, well, as it is still, because lots of these are now used for electric car sidings. Ah, right. Yep. And I've got what I wanted. I've got coal trains absolutely everywhere across this map, which is what I really wanted to do with Newcastle. Oh, is that our mortuary train? I think it is. It's a really short one. It's going to the cemetery. Okay, M-O-R-T-U-A-R-Y, mortuary train. So we might just join him for a little cab ride. What's going on? You remember I said it was going to get congested? Yes, I think it's starting to get congested. Right. How many coal trains do you have? How do I find that out? Routes. Yep, routes. Trains. All right. Okay. How many? Look at this one, perhaps. That might be better. Trains. All right. God help us. Right, out of all of those, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's the lines. Oh. All right, let's do it this way. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 coal trains so far. Busily bringing it in to create our export industry. How are we doing here? You've got 2 sitting here waiting at the moment. He's almost full. He's just got back. Right. Bet you don't have any passengers? No. Don't be silly. This is fun. This is fun. Is this our mortuary train? Nope. Is that our mortuary train? Nope. Is that? Oh, where did it go? I have no idea. It must have got in front of us. Nope. Nope. Yes. Right. all very fascinating. And what I'm loving in particular about all of this is, okay, when you got the map off the steam workshop, there was a hint of an underpass, overpass thing happening here for the, what's it called? Quadrification? For a pair of tracks that come down here and then somehow cross over to here, yes, because we've got to then get from there into here, Port Waratah, in around 1908, 1910. Yep. So if you go and have a look at Google Maps and check out the Hanbury Dive, that is actually just about there. This is Maud Street Bridge. Hanbury Dive is just about here, and basically we're going to be using the Flying Junction mod. Forgot what it was called for a second. Because what's going to happen is this double track stays on the level, and the other one comes in, dives under, and then comes back up again, and that's what we're doing. Right. Yeah, it's nothing like what I had here. That was purely my unresearched guess as to where this all happened. So I had it happening here, and this was a huge flyover. No, the main line is not the flyover. The coal line is the dive under. But the point of what I'm talking about is it's great to track down all of this history, and it's amazing what you learn. Oops, that didn't work out too well, did it? No. But let's come back. Right. Come over and back. Hi guys, how are we doing? Wow. It is, isn't it? It is a bit on the slow side. It's going to be interesting when we whack in the line from the south and bring that all into play as well. Oh, it's going to be very, very interesting. But before we do that, there is... Where are we? I think there's just... let me scroll up in my list. There is a couple of things we've got to... Oh, whoop, here we go. Heading over. Right. Okay. Ah, yes. 1885 is our next. Oh my gosh, look at this. You got to tidy up all this crap around here too. All right, well, I'll do that off camera. 1885. Joe. 2 more coal companies established. As if you don't have enough. Yep, I know. So that's the next episode. And until then, you know what it is. I know what it is. It's hooroo from you. And it's goodbye from me. Or something like that. Oh dear. And thanks guys. We'll see you then. Bye.